Starting a business from scratch can feel overwhelming, but every successful company begins somewhere, often with just an idea, a small investment, and a lot of determination. From zero to profitable, how real businesses start dives into the journey of turning nothing into a thriving enterprise. We'll explore how entrepreneurs identify opportunities, overcome early challenges, and strategically grow their ventures to reach profitability. Whether you're dreaming of launching your first business or looking for inspiration to scale, this guide reveals the real steps, pitfalls, and insights that turn ideas into income. Today, we will talk about from zero to profitable, how real businesses start. So before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. 1. The entrepreneurial mindset, the first step to success. Before a business exists, everything begins in the mind of the entrepreneur. A profitable business is not just the result of an idea. It's the result of persistent effort, vision, and an unwavering willingness to learn. Entrepreneurs need a growth mindset, a belief that skills, strategies, and results can improve over time through effort. The journey from zero to profit is filled with uncertainties, setbacks, and competition. Those who succeed embrace failure as feedback, not defeat. For example, Jeff Bezos started Amazon in his garage selling books online. The idea was simple, but the mindset that turned it into a trillion-dollar company involved relentless focus on customer experience, experimentation, and long-term thinking. Similarly, Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, faced hundreds of rejections, but persisted because she believed in her product and her vision. 2. Identifying real opportunities. Market research is key. Every profitable business solves a real problem. Entrepreneurs often fail because they fall in love with ideas without validating market demand. The first step in moving from zero to a sustainable business is identifying an opportunity that people are willing to pay for. This requires research, observation, and critical thinking. Market research includes analyzing competitors, studying industry trends, conducting surveys, and understanding potential customers' pain points. For instance, Airbnb's founders noticed that travelers often struggled to find affordable accommodation while hosts had unused space. By addressing this problem, they created a multi-billion-dollar company. 3. Turning ideas into a business plan. Once a market opportunity is identified, the next step is structuring it into a clear plan. A business plan is more than a document for investors. It's a strategic guide that helps map out operations, funding, marketing, and growth. A detailed plan includes objectives, short-term goals, first 6 to 12 months, and long-term vision, 3 to 5 years. Target market. Who are your ideal customers, and what are their behaviors, needs, and pain points? Revenue model. How will you make money? Will it be product sales, subscriptions, or service fees? Cost structure. Fixed and variable costs, including production, marketing, and overhead. Marketing and sales strategy. How will you attract and retain customers? Growth milestones. When will you break even? When will you scale operations? The process of writing a business plan forces clarity. For example, Elon Musk's early plans for Tesla included a staged approach, starting with a high-end roadster, moving to Model S, and eventually producing mass-market vehicles. Each stage had clear objectives, allowing Tesla to secure investment and build credibility. 4. Funding your business. From bootstrapping to investment, most profitable businesses start with limited resources. Bootstrapping, funding your business using personal savings or revenue generated by the business, is a common first step. This approach forces focus on essential spending, encourages efficiency, and reduces reliance on debt. Early funding options include bootstrapping, using personal savings to cover initial costs. Friends and family, borrowing small amounts from trusted contacts. Crowdfunding. Platforms like Kickstarter and Indiegogo allow pre-selling products to validate demand. Angel investors and venture capital. For businesses with high growth potential, external investment can accelerate development. Financial discipline is critical. According to the Small Business Administration, SBA, 82% of businesses fail due to cash flow issues. Tracking expenses, projecting revenue, and planning for lean months ensures survival. Even profitable companies can fail if they mismanage finances early on. For instance, Warby Parker, the online eyewear company, started with minimal capital but carefully monitored every expense, gradually reinvesting profits to scale the business. 5. Building a product or service that sells. Turning a concept into a tangible product or service requires execution, testing, and iteration. This stage transforms ideas into something customers can experience. Entrepreneurs should focus on the minimum viable product, MVP, the simplest version of a product that meets customer needs. Testing the MVP provides invaluable feedback. Dropbox, for example, initially launched a simple video demonstrating how its cloud storage worked before building the full product. The response validated demand and informed further development. Quality matters. A product or service that fails to deliver results or customer satisfaction can never be profitable. Entrepreneurs must iterate based on customer feedback, improving design, functionality, and user experience. Building early relationships with customers through beta programs, surveys, and focus groups helps refine offerings before scaling. 6. Marketing and customer acquisition. Turning interest into revenue. Even the best product won't generate revenue without customers. Early-stage businesses need cost-effective marketing strategies to reach their target audience and build trust. Digital marketing has made this more accessible than ever. Social media, content marketing, email campaigns, SEO, and influencer partnerships can generate leads with minimal budget. Key strategies include defining customer personas. Understand demographics, interests, and pain points. Creating value-based messaging. Focus on benefits, not just features. Leveraging social proof, reviews, testimonials, and case studies build credibility. Testing channels. Identify where customers are most responsive. Dollar Shave Club is a classic example. By creating a humorous viral video and targeting a specific audience, they quickly gained thousands of subscribers, demonstrating the power of clever, focused marketing. 7. Scaling operations, from small revenue to big profits. Once a business generates revenue, the next challenge is scaling. Scaling is more than increasing sales. It involves creating systems, hiring the right team, automating processes, and maintaining quality under growing demand. Key steps include operational efficiency, streamline production, supply chain, and delivery systems. Team expansion, hire staff to manage customer service, marketing, and operations. Technology adoption, automate repetitive tasks with software solutions. Financial planning, reinvest profits strategically for sustainable growth. Amazon's growth illustrates strategic scaling. Starting with books, they gradually added categories, built logistics networks, and implemented sophisticated inventory management systems, allowing consistent profitability despite rapid expansion. Scaling without planning can be disastrous. Businesses must ensure that demand, supply, and infrastructure grow in harmony to maintain profitability and customer satisfaction. Conclusion. From idea to sustainable business. Starting a business from zero is challenging but achievable with the right approach. Success requires vision, research, execution, and resilience. From cultivating the right mindset, identifying real opportunities, creating a business plan, securing funding, building a product, acquiring customers, scaling operations, to continuously monitoring profitability, every step is crucial. Real businesses don't become profitable overnight. They grow through persistence, smart decisions, and adaptability. By following structured steps, learning from failures, and staying customer-focused, entrepreneurs can transform ideas into thriving enterprises. Whether you're launching your first venture or scaling an existing one, understanding these principles is the roadmap from zero to profitable. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.